Genesis chapter 17. Genesis chapter 17 marks a pivotal moment in Abraham's life and the establishment of the covenant between God and him. In this chapter, God appears to Abraham and renews his promises to bless him and make him the father of many nations. In the first 3 verses, God reveals himself to Abraham as God Almighty and reaffirms his covenant with him. He instructs Abraham to walk blamelessly before him and establishes a covenant of circumcision as a sign of the covenant. In verses 4-8, God promises Abraham that he will be the father of many nations and that kings will come from him. He changes his name from Abram to Abraham, meaning father of a multitude. God also promises to give Abraham and his descendants the land of Canaan as an everlasting possession. In verses 9-14, God institutes the covenant of circumcision. God instructs Abraham that every male in his household, including both his descendants and those born as slaves, must be circumcised on the 8th day. This act of circumcision serves as a visible sign of the covenant between God and Abraham's descendants. In verses 15-16, God specifically tells Abraham that his wife Sarai will be blessed and that she will bear him a son. Her name is changed to Sarah, meaning princess. God promises that she will be the mother of nations and that kings will come from her. In verses 17-22, Abraham falls on his face before God and laughs, expressing disbelief at the idea of him and Sarah having children at their old age. Abraham suggests that God bless his son Ishmael instead. However, God reaffirms his promise that Sarah will bear a son, and they are to name him Isaac. God assures Abraham that he will establish his covenant through Isaac. In response, Abraham obeys God's command and circumcises himself, Ishmael, and all the males in his household on the same day. This chapter showcases the depth of God's covenant with Abraham and the significance of circumcision as a symbol of that covenant. It also emphasizes God's faithfulness in fulfilling his promises, even when they seem impossible by human standards. How does this chapter resonate with you?